Hello guys, Casper here with what I'm trying to do will be a new daily update on commodities. 10-minute videos, nothing totally in depth, but this will hopefully be the video where you can, if you haven't been following the markets, get a very quick update on what has happened. Um, and we will just basically talk how much did it drop, anything major happening on the charts, where are we, on to the next ride. That will be like a hopefully your way to get things without even looking during the day. So again, if you want to become a member, you know exactly where to find me here. And let's get things going. Again, I have metals, I have a little bit of indices and some energies. That's basically it. But we will go with the 2 hourly for this year. So to me here, silver has broken down a tiny bit here. We had the uptrend started in February, so this is 1 month roughly breaking down here. And we can also see we are into some support here at roughly 31.2, down 2% for the day. So a bit of a nasty day with that breakdown there. Not ideal. We had good hopes within that blue flag. Again, most of the time it resolved to the upside. Clearly not in this case. So we are seeing a bounce here at the support level. But yeah, let's see how it goes. A retest here of the channel would be nice. So gold here to me is also breaking down from this little wedge pattern here where we peaked above a few times, couldn't really rally, and then we puked today. Breaking down, testing as we speak, down 1.3%. So again, like we talked about a few times, this looks like a local top. Again, in the shorter term where we could be maybe stalling for like a month, right? Basically going sideways to down. I think that is the most likely scenario here. Uh, will we reach 3K? Well, we shall see. For now, it's definitely not there to me here. We might have something going on here. I want to check. I actually want to leave that in, to be honest. So Bitcoin here down heavily during the day. Crypto did take a big beating. Again, we have broken down from the very important 31.5 roughly. You can see the zone here we broke down. There is, however, and I don't think many people have seen that, is actually a wedge pattern also going on. So this is kind of the last stance. We undercut today. We closed back in. Okay, giving some hopes for the Bitcoin here, but definitely today a big breakdown from that, 91.5 ish level. A lot of volume as well. So two nasty candles, right? From basically 2 days down from 96 to basically where we are today at 88. So yeah, rough day, down 3.5 as we speak. Dixie here is down 0.4%. So again, basically everything is more or less red. Unless TLT, which was actually green. But again, here we are toying with a flag breakdown here. We are wedging up. So I do believe that we could actually see a little bit of bullishness here for the Dixie. So a bit, in no man's land right now with a little bit of a bias to the downside here. You can see the Bollinger Bands. We're below here, so we're hucking that. Bollinger Band, it's not an expansion, so it's not explosive. So this is more likely a correction for now. And I do believe still that 105 is coming into play here, in the early stages of March. Oil down 2.5%. We had that wedge, looked really good. We peaked above, false breakout, we came all the way down to the lower, bounced a bit, and then collapsed here. So in my opinion, I want to remove that. We are to see roughly 65, 60, say on 66 on the USD WTI, and we are at 69. So again here, big false breakout here. All triple supports didn't hold, and usually that means we're going to the other side here. So that is a disappointment for now, for sure. Rates also coming down hard. However, this is the 10-year, by the way. Look at where we are today, down 2.3%. The highs in 2023, there we have it. Third touch peaking a little bit, breaking down, finally breaking out and retesting, backtesting a double mega support here. We have the uptrend, right? We have the breakout trend line there. If it holds here, it can start to rally. If not, and it starts to get below, that is very, very dangerous for the 10-year rates. However, this still looks somewhat bullish to me. I'm not gonna lie here. It looks like that is the low here, and we're gonna rally higher. But we shall see. We shall definitely see. The TLT could be breaking out actually. SPY also recovering quite a bit, 0.5% down. But look, we are toying with a 1.5 year breakdown trend line here. The fourth, again, 1, 2, 3. This could be the fourth, guys, where you're actually not doing much and then you break down here. So we shall see. We're closing below for the first time. So we actually have a major breakdown here in the SPY for the first time in 1.5 years. So yeah, not the best. QQQ have had like 3-4 days of massive selling, down 1.3%, double top in play. Still looks better than the SPY, but you can see here the uptrend. If that gives in here, basically anything below like 500 or so, that is very dangerous for the QQQ. But we are now 3% above still, so it's not the worst, but definitely also that double top there becomes a little bit sketchy at the moment here. Palladium found support at the triangle. So again here, what we want to see and what would be perfect is we tag it for the third time, we pull back, and then we go. So down 1.5% today. It was actually down a lot more during the day, but actually regained like 2%. So for now, that was a really nice hold. And giving the views that, hey, we have now just backtested that bad boy for the second time, right? So as long as we hold, it's still a good outcome for that right shoulder. Yeah, platinum with a mega, not a doji, hammer, I don't know, indecision anyways. But we have broken down here. And again, we need to regain a lot of stuff before we become bullish. You know, the level 1050 roughly is the one to look for. But a major indecision candle today, basically resetting. You can see here the momentum that started here has been reset. So we shall see, guys, where it goes. Copper did see, and I want to go to the 2-hourly here. We talked about it yesterday. I think copper is to find support. We rallied until we hit the US Open, double bottom, and then boom, all of a sudden we're up, like 2-3% here. Truly amazing. Very, very good. Is this news related to some degree? I have no idea. But we held the support. The triangle broke. Everything looks nice. I think we are going, if this is not, a fluke, we are going to see the target 1 again, which was hit here. And then ultimately, I think we're going to break out and see target 2 for copper. Really good. Really, really good here. Coal, we have to switch to Heiken Ashi. Still holding that mega triple support, which I think has very, very good chances of being that low that we are looking for. Down 1% today, nothing major. We have been here for like 7 days in a row. So, yeah. We have gas here. The nat gas, going to go to there. Again, up 4% in the grand scheme of things here. Maybe we're both lagging a tiny bit here, but we do have a lot of volatility. And in order to, really rally, we need to break the blue. So until we break that, we're still longer term bullish, but it could also be short term chop fest for quite a while, unless we break the blue. 4% for the nat gas, 4%. Down 6% on the TTF. However, I think the move has come in. We are very close to support, 43.5-ish. I'm expecting that is the low, and we're going to see a rally for TTF, down 6% here. So that is the level to look for. And of course, if we break the horizontal and the blue, that is very, very, very bad for the TTF. And in my opinion, we are to see a tag of this level here at roughly $36, $37. TLT, the last one here, has broken out big time, meaning rates lower. Again, remember where the US 10-year is, at that double support. If that gives in, by the way, and it could be that is happening because we're actually breaking a little flag here. It's a half-year long flag. So this means something, and that's also why rates are down quite hard today. So yeah, I think, again, early teaser here. Of course, we want to break all this stuff here before we are really bullish. But yeah, definitely a day to could have some hopes here for lower rates. That would be nice, right? That helps, of course, gold and silver, and that also means a lower dollar, by the way. So that's it, guys. That's all I have. Have a great day. Again, questions, all that good stuff. You can comment in the comment section. I know some of you is sometimes sending a like an email. There is a comment section. You please use that one. It's much more easier for you and me. So have a great day, guys. Cheers. Bye.